In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 tips to turn your smartphone videos into a professional looking shot. Tip number 1 is that you need to keep your camera at eye level. I can't tell you how many times I've seen people kind of just lean their phone up against some books and the camera's just pointed up at some weird angle that doesn't look professional. Now, obviously the best solution would be to get a phone and tripod mount and just slide your phone in, and then you have something that you can attach to a tripod and use with your phone. If for some reason you can't afford a $5 below dollar store phone mount, then I understand the struggle. But there are a lot of ways you can make a phone tripod mount. For example, if you just get a styrofoam cup, you can probably just like rummage through the garbage to find one of those. Basically, you just cut in it all the way around and you can just slide your phone into it just like this. And then you can stack it up on books so that way you have it at your eye level height. But either way, eye level, very important for getting that professional look. Tip number 2 is that you need to get your lighting down. Lighting is going to make or break your video, so you have to do well on this. Now, if you have money to spend on lights, the ones I'm actually using are the GVM 800D RGB. I bought these off of Amazon. You can get them in a 2-pack and a 3-pack. You know, you can change the color of them. They're really great lights. I love them. I'll have a link down below if you want to check those out. If you're on a free budget, it's not the end of the world. You can still get good lighting, whether that's from the window or using lights from around the house. I actually just made a course on Skillshare showing you how to light your videos on a budget. You can actually watch it for free by signing up for a free trial of Skillshare with the link down below. But seriously, you need to nail your lighting. Your phone's camera, these are little tiny cameras on here. They're so tiny. They need as much light as possible so that way they can get the best results. Tip number 3 and 4 is to frame your shot and then also pay attention to your background. So for framing your shot, you can either put yourself center in the middle of the camera, or you could do what I'm kind of doing here, which is if you turn the grid on your phone, you can basically align yourself with the intersecting points. So as you can see, I'm touching this intersecting point here. It's basically called the rule of thirds in filmmaking. It's a great way to line yourself up on one side and then align your background with the other intersecting points. And whether you frame yourself center or off to the side of it, you definitely want to pay attention to your background. Make sure it's nice and clean. If possible, have a light turned on or have the RGB lights behind you. That's just going to add a very nice effect to your videos. Tip number 5 is that you need to use manual controls on your smartphone. Now, if you are on the Android side and have a Samsung, if you actually go in the camera app, there's a Pro Video option that will allow you to control manually your brightness, the color, etc. If you're on iPhone, however, you're gonna need to download a third-party app, something like Adobe Rush, which has a built-in pro camera that you can use. And then if you want the best of the best app, and you are a professional, you're willing to spend money, and you wanna get the best results out of your phone, I would get Filmic Pro. It's gonna cost you $15 to $30 if you do purchase the in-app cinematographer kit, which I would recommend. You're really gonna get the best results out of your smartphone. Now, there is a bit of a learning curve with Filmic Pro, a lot of settings to adjust. I actually did a course as well on Filmic Pro showing you the basics of that, as well as the best settings for YouTube and cinematic video. Again, you can get that for free, just sign up for the free trial of Skillshare down below. But manual controls are really important because your phone's job is just to make the shot as balanced as possible, not necessarily make it the best shot. So having manual controls, it allows you to adjust the brightness, the color, the white balance, and all those types of settings so you're getting the best results. So using one of those free or paid apps is really gonna help take your smartphone video to the next level. Now, if you wanna learn more tips and tricks on getting the best possible videos with your smartphone, be sure to check out this playlist right here that I've put together to help you get even more better results with your smartphone. Hope to see you over there, and thanks for watching this video.